professionalism, respect, integrity, dedication, excellence. 35 recruits endeavor to join an exclusive profession that exemplifies these values and transform from a civilian to a state park police officer, all for various reasons.
I want a career that will always challenge me because I felt the calling.
The respect for law enforcement teach me to push myself harder than I thought I could.
To be a member of a respected team.
A solid challenge.
Part of something bigger than myself.
To protect and serve the people of New York.
It'd be a rewarding job to work in the parks.
I wanted to serve others.
Try to make the world a better place.
To work in a profession that my friends and family can be proud of.
They are committed to doing the best job that can be done to mold you into good, solid police officers. They're going to develop your attitudes. That's going to start in a few minutes. They're going to develop your knowledge, and they're going to develop your skill base.
This is going to be stressful. It's going to be in your face. I'm not sure what you were told about the academy before you got here. Okay? But this shit's about to get real. There's a reason for it.
We're going to test you tonight, and every night, and every day, and every morning, and every afternoon that you're here.
There's a reason for the stress that we're going to put on you. We have to see if you can handle it. Because if you can't handle this, how are you going to handle it out in the field? Our job is a type of a police job where it goes from 0 to 60 just like that.
You will be a state park police officer. You will be tasked primarily to taking care of 69 or so million people who come to state parks every year. That's what we do primarily. We manage people.
Does everybody understand that?
Sir! Yes, sir! Those of you have your jackets unbuttoned, you better button that crap up. Come here looking like a bag of rags already.
The first thing out of your mouth will be sir. You will not speak until you're spoken to. Let me make myself perfectly clear. Do not stand in a doorway, ever. While you're waiting for instructions inside our facility, you will stand to the right side of the hallway.
Sir, yes, sir!
Do you understand what I want you to do when I send you to that door?
Sir, yes,
Are you
sir.
paying attention?
Sir, yes, sir.
Well, let's see if you work. Go ahead.
Ma'am, recruit officer Penny, ma'am!
We get what we deserve. Oh, we get what we deserve. And where down we go.
Who are you looking at? You're still in the doorway!
Try again!
So where
What are you looking at?
Stop looking at
You do not make eye contact with me!
Sir, good evening, sir. Ma'am, good evening, ma'am.
Good evening!
Were you not giving instructions outside?
Whoa,
Sir, I was giving instructions.
Hey!
What's the problem?
Hey,
We can't follow instructions! Get out of here! Follow instructions! Get outside! Get outside!
Get out of here!
yeah, but for the fall,
Who's at my door?
my heart.
Get in
You
here!
better look me right in the
Let's go!
eyes. Yeah.
Ain't got all night! Sir?
Who are you looking
What are
at?
you looking at?
Why are you standing in the
Man,
doorway?
you're dead!
You're not told
Clear the doorway!
Yeah, someday we'll
Hello?
Answer the question!
Are you supposed to stand in the doorway?
You're supposed to stand in the
Hey, get out of the way!
Yes,
You're
sir.
still in the door! Get out!
Don't look at him!
Please! Who's at my door? You're not looking up, sir! Get out here!
and where down we
Are they not doing a good enough job out here instructing you on how to refer to yourself?
Sir, no, they are.
They're not! Okay, I'll address it with that.
I didn't ask for a report!
Move your head around when you talk. Stand looking straight ahead. Stop moving your head around. It's called military bearing. You understand, recruit?
Sir, sir!
always
What did I just tell you? What did I just tell you? You gonna stand in the doorway? What are you looking at?
Recording devices, cameras, tablets, laptop computers, or any other authorized equipment.
Sir, no, sir!
Where's your cell phone?
Keep your head still! Sir, in my bag, sir!
My bag!
Sir, in recruit officer Penny's bag, sir! Which you have to go find, do you understand?
Ma'am, yes, ma'am.
Go! Go! Go!
6 months. I know a little bit about it. Do you want to do that? Don't make me do it again! Sir, yes, sir. Here is your folder that has your check and has all of your paperwork that you clearly need when you show up to a job. Come on, he's ready to go. Why are you looking around? Why are you looking around? Sir, no, sir, sir, no, sir.
Don't shake your head! Singing a song? Sir, no, sir, sir, no, sir.
Let's go! What are you doing?
What are you going around the cones? What are you, car?
What are you, an E-Mark already, your booty?
Hi.
How about a greeting? How about a greeting? Why are you looking at me?
Why do I have to ask for a greeting to? Why?
You're just doing your own thing, making your books. That's what I have to say. It doesn't matter. What I'm saying isn't important. It's not going to help you guys out later.
A little bit of pressure, and most of you are totally unable to function or remember simple instructions. How the hell are you going to function out on the streets? You got a lot to learn. If you want to succeed deep down in your hearts, you can, but you have to give it all. 110% every day, every minute of every day. Your day starts tomorrow with breakfast at 0700. Everybody knows what time that is?
Sir, yes, sir.
At 0800, you begin to take your next test. Tonight was your first test. Some of you didn't do too bad. Some of you need to start over.
One of your fellow recruits is not with you right now because he didn't want to stay hydrated.
Proof of insurance. Recruit officer Gomer should have it on him at all times. Sure.
And now you're putting an officer's life at risk because he's standing on the side of the road for an extra 10 minutes.
Stop. You got any weapons in that glove compartment? Yes, sir. No, you better not. If you have any weapons in there, we're going to have a problem. Yes, sir. Sir, it's a courtesy light, sir.
Courtesy, yeah.
Hi, good to see you! Hello! Good to see you!
Uh-oh. Is that you going to help each other out? Just fend for yourself. Don't hold the door for your fellow recruits.
Sorry.
No, we're tired of this. Sorry, sir.
I may sound like a broken record. You may hate my guts. I don't care. The standards will not change until you graduate.
Sir, throughout Christ's love, we're going to keep the same quality, sir.
You thought wrong!
We will swear you in today. You will become public servants as of today. What is an oath? An oath is simply a promise. So when you stand today and you raise your right hand and you repeat after me, you are making a promise, a commitment that you will be held to. Most importantly, you are making that oath, that promise, that commitment to yourself. So you're going to say lots of fancy words where you're making a promise that you will hold yourself responsible for. So our core values, as you've seen them and learned them and begin to live them, the primary one is integrity in my book. So the promise, the oath that you take today is your individual promise to yourself as a man, as a woman, as a public servant, as a police officer in the state of New York. That's what we do here today. I'll ask you to stand, and as a group, raise your right hand and repeat after me. I do solemnly swear that I will support the Constitution of the United States.
I do solemnly swear that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of New York.
And the Constitution of the State of New York.
And I will faithfully discharge the duties.
And I will faithfully discharge the duties
of a New York State Park Police Officer.
Of a New York State Park Police Officer.
According to the best of my ability.
According to the best of my ability.
I further do solemnly swear that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the state of New York.
I further do solemnly swear that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the state of New York.
And I will serve it faithfully against all enemies whosoever.
that I will serve faithfully against all enemies whatsoever,
and faithfully perform all duties of the New York State Park Police.
And faithfully perform all duties of the New York State Park Police.
According to the laws of the state.
According to the laws of the state.
And that I will obey the orders of my superior officers.
And I will obey the orders of my superior officers.
That's the oath and the promise you made today. We will hold you to it. More importantly, you will hold yourself to that level of service. You may be seated.
Come heavy or don't come at all. You leave your piece, it don't miss your call. It never paid to be merciful. Come heavy or don't come at all. Come heavy or don't come at all. Bad every morning, watch a battle man fall. I smell the beer out here, boy. Come heavy or don't come at all.
Good sight picture, slow steady squeeze every single time. Take your time, nice smooth, trigger press. You'll get them all in the fight.
Personal weapon, something that is you. It's a weapon for only person. Keep fighting! Please get back! Please get back! Again, I don't put my fingers in the chain. Strong side swap. Cuff on. Then go ahead. Cuff on. Make good strikes. If they're good strikes, something will show you that they're good strikes. Take control. Good move, stay down. The leg, good. See how much space you just created there? I actually like this a lot better. Okay, this one. Now we can work to get that first hand free. Cross face. Answer. Down, please get over here. Please stop resisting. Please get on the ground. Oh, down. You guys, Please, stop resisting. Please sit. Ask our training time. We talk about that. Priority of life. You gotta prioritize your safety.
You have a non-compliant subject. You decide to employ Pepper. Pepper. Please come back. Stop. You get forward. Stop moving forward. You work. That's great. I don't care. Pepper. Please come back. Pepper. Pepper.
Pistol. Give me 1 round to the left target. 1 round to the right target. Gun down.
Look ahead. What do you see? What do you see?
Drop the knife. Check on the ground. Holy.
You guys see a lot of learning benefit in this way?
Absolutely.
Right.
I gotta go home.
Sir, home's this way.
Right now, you're in the flow of traffic.
I don't know what that was. Like I said, it's my brother's pants.
Okay, well, unfortunately, you're the one that's wearing them today.
Inspector, you gotta inspect the snowmobile?
Yes, sir, you do.
State Park Police, open up!
Let's go.
I should have married the TV for crying out loud. See that? That's where he freaking grabbed me one time. He thinks he's Hercules. Who are you?
Stop right there!
Who the are you?
Please, stop right there! Put the bat down! Put this bat down! Or what? Put
New
this
York
bat
State Park Police, drop the weapon now!
Sir, put down the bat. Put down the bat, sir. Take your hands out of your pockets. Everybody hands in the air now! Put them up! Hey, drop it, drop it! Drop the weapon!
Driver and passenger, lower your windows.
Take 3 steps to the left. Stop. Put your hands behind your feet, swallow your back. Clear my side. Clear right side. Control.
The limits that I have inside my head aren't really my actual limits.
And at the moment you think like you're done, you're not really done. You could push more, you could go further than that.
And most importantly, just to never give up. Always fight.
Hard work really does pay off.
No matter how tough things get, you can definitely pull through.
Policing was a lot more difficult than I had imagined.
Whether it be something like a simple traffic stop or something like a domestic violence incident.
There's a lot more that goes into it than what you see on TV and what you see, in the news.
Way less black and white if there's any black and white. It's all gray.
But that's great because it just makes it more challenging and more exciting to look forward to.
The first couple weeks I had a difficult time, but like I said, the My brothers and sisters here, they really had my back, so it helped it out, and we all really supported each other.
I mean, there were some hard times, but you got through them, and you came together as a team to solve problems and move forward as a group.
It was fun, it was tough, it was challenging, it was upsetting, it was frustrating. It was all the emotions you could possibly think, but it was an overall positive experience.
This was an incredible experience. I've met so many amazing people, officers, instructors, fellow recruits that just are so dedicated to this job.
Now, towards the end, I think we've definitely come together more as a team.
Things about each other we might not like, but we all get along, and I think have a bond, because this was not easy to get through. You know? All the guys that we saw dropped out, and then now we all made it together, and then we're finally at the end, so I think we all get along well now.
It's amazing how all-encompassing it is, going from like firearms to evac to ATVs, snowmobiles, and then like even learning about law and everything like that.
There's definitely hardships, you know, definitely hurdles that you have to jump over, but you can find a couple guys that you can run with, and you both make each other get through.
A lot of great memories, met a bunch of great people, made some real good friends, had some fun along the way, had some not fun experiences, but for the most part, I'd say it was awesome.
Green Sally up, green Sally down, last done start, gotta tell the brown. Green Sally up, green Sally down, last done start, gotta tell the brown. Sally up, green Sally down, last done start, gotta tell the brown. Sally up, green Sally down, last done start, gotta tell the brown. Sally up, green Sally down, last done start, gotta tell the Oh, Miss Lucy dead and gone, left me here.